today we are gonna focus on the Illyrians. We are gonna take a deep dive into their origins, culture, religion, warfare and their modern descendants. First we start off with the origins of the Illyrian population. The Proto-Illyrians were Indo-Europeans that migrated to the Balkans in about 2000 BC. They migrated from what is now the northern Caucasus to the Adriatic coast. The Illyrians were split into many different tribes, such as the powerful Dardanii, Ardai and Talanti and so on. The Illyrians had three dialects, called Illyrian proper, which is in Albania, Macedonia, Epirus and southern Serbia, Dalmato-Pannonian and Dalmatia and Pannonia, and at last the Masapic dialect in southern Italy. Their culture and their religious beliefs are the next topics we are going to take a look in. The Illyrians mostly worshipped the sun, but they also had several other cults like the snake cult. They also worshipped gods in a similar style to the Greeks. They had gods like Timur and Perindi, both of which still have an etymology in the Albanian language. The Illyrians were also reported to have played on stringed instruments and pipes. The next thing we are going to talk about is the Illyrian military. The Illyrians had a strong warfare tradition. In the eyes of the Greeks and Romans they were warlike people that would rather be slain in battle than taken as slaves. And for good reason. They had the greatest light cavalry in the ancient world, unrivaled in the whole Mediterranean world. Their soldiers were the bravest of the land, not thinking twice when they charged enemy ranks. The Illyrians were known as Great Peltasts, so much so that Alexander the Great himself recruited Illyrians peltasts for his war against the Persians. However, they were known as great seamen and pirates. Their ships named Lemb or Liburno were some of the greatest ships on the Adriatic. They were so famous that after the First Illyrian War the Romans hired and created 100 Lembs or Liburnas for their fleets. Last but not least there are their modern descendants, the Albanians. These modern-day Albanians still possess some ancient Illyrian things, the language which is proven to have Illyrian origin due to the Masapian language being similar to the Albanian language, the white cap which is called pliz by Albanians, this hubbulta which is in dress that was worn by Illyrians, the fustanella which was supposedly worn by Illyrians, the Albanian bagpipe, and the Albanian mythology is based on the Illyrian one. These modern-day Albanians kept all of these ancient things for more than 2,000 years, which in itself is quite impressive. With all that out of the way, we will see you all next time in another Illyrian Legacy video.